Hi guys, it's Alex from Cars on Board. I want to break down what this episode's all about so you guys understand what's going on. What we're going to do for every episode, we're going to either put it out on Monday or Tuesday. That is not chosen yet, but we're recording it right now. So when you see it, I guess that's the day that we chose it. We're going to do it for 4 weeks and we're going to review 3 videos per episode. And the reason why I want to do this is because I think it's something new and interesting that we could do for the channel. I looked on YouTube and I couldn't find anybody doing reviews on other people's videos. I'm not going to just look on YouTube. I'm going to go on Vimeo, YouTube, and any other outlets that I can find. And I think that would be really cool if I did that for you guys. And I watch a lot of videos, so there's going to be chances where you guys probably seen them before or you haven't seen them yet. But I want you guys to reply and see what you guys think. And then if you guys know of any other videos that I should check out, put a link on it and I'll go check it out. And if I think the video is pretty cool, I'll review it and talk about it and give it out to the crowd. The links are going to be down below, labeled 1 through 3. These are going to be 3 special videos that I'm going to review and talk about. These 3 videos had a big impact on inspiring me to start Cars on Board. The first 2 videos are going to be from Vimeo website. If you guys don't know what Vimeo is, it's basically like YouTube, but more artistic and professional. I don't think they have ads on there either. And then the last one's going to be on YouTube. The first one we're going to review is on Vimeo. The channel is called Autocraft, and the episode is called Cars I See 1972 BMW 2002. Now, the reason why this video was a big influence to starting Cars on Board, it was because it was the first time I ever saw a documentary about a car. It was shot with a DSLR and super clean footage with audio and music, telling a story. It was the first time I ever seen something like that. Never seen nothing like that. It's basically the same format as we do for our documentary films that we make. Sure enough, I watched the video and I was just blown away and inspired to do something like that. That was like the first light bulb in my head, like, oh, we should start Cars on Board. It's a documentary film about a BMW 2002. Basically, it talks about this young kid that has this car and how his dad influenced him to get into actually BMW 2002 is that specific car. It's sad that they don't upload any more videos. I think they have about 4 videos on there and they haven't uploaded anything since. But that was the first episode was a big inspiration on Cars on Board because it was the first time I saw a film on cars. Alright guys, so the second video we're going to review is on Vimeo as well, and this one's called Urban Outlaw. Urban Outlaw inspired me because I finally saw a car video that was like legit, like the best video I've ever seen in my life. And it set the bar for Cars on Board to be up here. We're probably like down here compared to this film, but it's a 35-minute film. Go check it out, and that's the way it inspired us. It put the level really high. I'm gonna say why the video is good. And the reason that video is good is because the shots are so amazing. I have no idea what camera they use. I'm thinking they use like a Red Epic or something like that, but it's just beautiful. The quality is like on par with the motion picture. That's how good it is. The second thing you want to watch it for is just the story is so inspiring. How as a little kid, his dad took him to a Porsche car show and he saw his first Porsche, and in that moment he fell in love with it. And I think that all of us like had that moment. We might not remember exactly, but we had a moment like that where it just like clicked, like, I'm a car guy. It really touches your heart. You're like, man, like I can do something like that. And it's crazy. He literally started from nothing and then to this big empire of and having this really cool kick-ass garage with like 20 Porsches sitting there fully restored. And that one you can catch on Vimeo, and it's called Urban Outlaw. I'll have all the links to all the videos we review down in the description below. Alright guys, now it's time for the third video I'm going to review. The third video I'm going to review is called Shift Pattern. That's the channel, and this one's on YouTube. Shift Pattern is amazing. The episode I want you to watch is called Long Live Larry, and they feature a Datsun 240Z with the SR20 DET in it. This video was the one that pushed me over the edge to finally start my own YouTube channel. And the reason is because of the story of the guy that they cover. He is a professional photographer that shoots for a company called Speed Hunters. Back and he wanted to make a career as a race car driver. He realized that he wasn't that fast or that talented at that. And it sucks because it's something that he loved. But he realized that he took his camera everywhere he went, and he would take photos and practice every time he would be at the track or at a car event taking photography of cars, and he loved that. And it ended up turning out that he became a photographer for a magazine. Well, it's not really a magazine, it's a website, but that's what's now in now. Like Speed Hunters covers a lot of cool cars. They actually covered the Datsun 510 that we did, I think the next day or a few days after we covered it. That's the reason why it influenced me the most. It really pushed me over the top. I was like, well, I love filmmaking and I love cars, and I mix them together, and it was just the best thing I ever did in my life. Those are the 3 videos, and I guess we'll do a rundown real quick. So the first one is going to be on Vimeo. The channel is called Autocraft, and the episode is called Cars I See 1972 BMW 2002, and I'll put the link in the description below for that one. The second video we reviewed is on Vimeo as well, Urban Outlaw, about the guy with the Porsches. Check that out, it's pretty cool. And then the third video we reviewed, Shift Pattern episode, Long Live Larry. I'll put the descriptions down below and you guys can go check that out. This is a new experiment that we're trying, so I really need you guys to give me some feedback of what you think about this. And one more thing, if you guys can support the channel, there's a couple of ways you guys can do that. The first is free and easy, is by giving us a view, which you probably already did that. The second thing you could do is hit the like button. And the third thing you could do is if you can just share it with a friend or post it on your Facebook, that would really help out the channel. And the other way you guys can support our channel is that we have an online store now. We sell merchandise. We have actually t-shirts for men, children, women, girls, your girlfriend, everything. We even have coffee cups. Right here we have this super chill Cars on Board coffee cup that I use to hold my pens and pencils, because this is way too small for me for coffee. And yes, I drink a lot of coffee. The description will be down below to check out our website, Spreadshirt/Cars on Board. So just go and check it out and support it, because it would really help us out. I want to start going out of California by supporting us, checking out our merchandise and buying some merchandise. It helps us out. I really appreciate everybody that stuck around. We're going to try to do our best to create the best content possible. And that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys next time, and thanks a lot.
What really introduced me to the car scene, when I was growing up, my parents always had foreign exchange students. There would just be people coming in from all these different countries. A lot of the times it was from Japan. So I think I was around the age of 10, and this one foreign exchange student came to visit, and every time they come to visit, they bring presents. So it's kind of like a cool thing while you're a kid growing up.